Hey guys, it's Dorje. Thanks for joining me today. Today we're just gonna do a really simple seated sequence that's gonna help us work into compass pose or Parivritta, Surya, Yantrasana, which is a little bit of a mouthful to say. So just sit completely comfortable on your mat. We're gonna start by extending our right leg forward, say hi to my toes, and take your left heel to your inner right thigh. Micro bend into your right knee. Inhale, lift it nice and tall. Exhale, hinge forward, maybe move around a little bit. I love to sway side to side because it feels good on my hips, the back of my leg. Gently opening up the back of your right leg. Then when you're ready, inhale, slowly lift back up to seated. Bend your right knee into your chest. And then you're gonna grab onto the foot, maybe cradle the knee with your elbow, maybe cradle your foot with your left elbow hook, and then maybe sway side to side, just kind of cradling it in. And then just kind of notice how the hip feels, the outside of the thigh. For me, this is a really challenging pose just because my leg never wants to straighten, and it's just kind of fun to try out and see how much I can open my ribs but still stay relaxed. And then if you're going to keep working into compass pose, you can grab your right calf and then you're gonna hook your inner knee onto your upper right arm. So this is the start of the pose. And hang on to your right foot with your left hand. Plant your right palm outside your right hip. So maybe you just stay here. If you wanna go further, flip the grip to the outside of your right foot with your left hand, and then slowly start to straighten through your right leg. So you're externally rotating, and then see if you can turn your heart up to the ceiling. See how I'm kind of like crunched over here? So you want to get as nice and tall as you can. So you can scoot your right hand in towards your hip. Keep a micro bend into your right elbow. And it's okay if your right hip opens up and lifts off the floor. Just so you can keep your shoulders relaxed away from your ears. Maybe hold for a couple rounds of breath. Feel your left ribs open. And when you're ready to come out, exhale, bend your right knee, lower the foot, release, cross your ankles. You can walk your hands forward, just kind of sway side to side, or walk the hands side to side, whatever feels good. And then we'll switch sides. So extend your left leg straight forward, flex your toes up, right heel to inner left thigh, micro bend to your left knee. Inhale, lift up nice and tall, and exhale, hinge forward. So same thing, just relax shoulders, relax your head, feel the weight of your torso opening the back of your left leg, and then if you want to move around, then just kind of massage with gentle organic movements. And after you've taken a couple rounds of breath here, when you're ready to come out, inhale, slowly lengthen back up to seated, bend your left knee in towards your chest. Grab onto your left foot with your right hand. Maybe hook your left elbow outside the knee, and then you can rock side to side. You can also hook underneath your left calf with your right elbow, and or find that cradle baby. Or it could be a bunny or a cat or whatever your favorite pet is. One time I suggested this for my students, and one of my students, Charlie, he was like, I want mine to be a mongoose. And I was like, all right, Charlie, you cradle that mongoose, whatever feels best in your body. So making sure that you're just feeling a good stretch in your outer left hip, maybe your outer left thigh. And then when you feel ready to come into full compass pose, you can scoot your right heel more to the outside of your hip a little bit more. Might be a little bit more comfortable. Grab above and below your left ankle. Hook the inside of your left knee on top, almost like you're trying to backpack your leg on top of your shoulder, which is kind of weird, but that's okay. And then lower your left palm down to the floor. So again, keep a micro bend into your left elbow, and then to switch, right hand can grab the outside of your left foot and then slowly start to straighten the leg, and then turn your heart up to the ceiling. You can turn your head, or you can look down, whatever feels better for your neck. And then feel your right ribs open as you take a couple rounds of breath here. So again, if your left hip lifts off the floor, that's fine. As long as your legs feel like, I wouldn't say comfy, but At least there's no strain on them. That's okay. Parivritta, Surya, Yantrasana, or compass pose. When you're ready to come out, exhale, release, bend your left knee. You're gonna cross your left ankle in front of your right. Wiggle a little, hinge forward, palms can come down. You can fold all the way forward if that feels best, or you can walk over to the side. You can also sway. When you're ready to come up, inhale up to seated, roll your shoulders a little bit, maybe do some arm circles, go both ways. And then again, thank you guys so much for joining me, doing a little sequence with compass pose. Namaste.